Kohima Educational Trust is a charity that was set up 15 years ago, just after the 60th anniversary of the Battle of Kohima. It was set up by veterans of that battle, and they wanted to create something much more permanent than just an annual memorial, and they wanted to give something back to the Nagas. And my father was one of those veterans, and it was actually his idea that a trust should be formed, an educational trust that will provide assistance to young Nagas to help with their education. The Battle of Kohima was an extraordinarily vicious battle. It also was such an important part of history because it actually was a turning point in the Second World War. Just as Normandy and D-Day landings turned the tide in Europe, the Battle of Kohima and indeed Imphal were the first time that the Japanese, the enemy in the east, was defeated on land. It was the first time that they were stopped from their progress through from Singapore through Malaysia and Malaya and Burma. It stayed indelibly marked on the people who were there. Well, the Kohima Educational Trust is extraordinarily grateful to the Veterans Foundation for their grant, and the grant enabled us to allow, we paid for the veteran to get to York and attend the service and lay a wreath. And whilst we invite our patron, the Duke of York, every year, obviously he doesn't join us every year, but for the 75th, he did come, and that enables us to make a much bigger show, which in turn enables us to reach a wider audience. And it is with thanks to the Veterans Foundation that our veterans were able to be here today and enjoy the ceremony and have that opportunity to lay a wreath. If you want to help veterans, please play the Veterans Lottery.